Thank you for logging on to this Southern Wells High School sports broadcast brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
WellsCountyVoice.com, the Voice Sports Network, live worldwide via YouTube. Good evening, everybody. Jeff Graceham. It's round 2, ACAC tournament. And it's the Warriors of Woodlan making the trip down from Woodburn to battle Southern Wells. How did we get here? Well, this is how. Southern Wells in overtime, comeback fashion, defeated Adams Central, 58-52 in a barn burner Tuesday over at the hangar. Woodland had the bye, so they awaited the victor of this game, and they were actually sitting right next to me at Adams Central Tuesday night. South Adams on the lower half of the bracket defeated Bluffton 49-25 to advance to play Jay County, who defeated Heritage 44-38. So the winner of this one will meet South Adams or Jay County tomorrow night at the Stardome at 6 o'clock at South Adams. So you got that to look forward to tomorrow night. How do we get here overall as the season goes? Woodland 6-5, Southern Wells at 7-4. Dave Randall is 58-69 in his 6 years at Woodland. Been a head coach 12 years overall. Ben Berman, all 3 of his years, 16-42 in his 3 years here at Southern Wells. Woodland has been idle since the 7th when they hammered Bluffton, and Bluffton's fallen on some hard times offensively. 58-31. And again, Southern Wells rallied to defeat Adams Central. Why do I keep saying South Adams? 58-52 in overtime on the 10th. Series over the last 30 years includes a 23-13 lead for Woodland, including a 57-50 victory last year. That game was played here at Southern Wells. The John Harrell Power Predictor, say that 5 times fast, has Woodland as a 64-53 favorite in this. Woodland at 6-5, as we mentioned, as we wait for my computer to come alive, and as I hit the wrong button there, trying to get Woodland's 6-5 record up. Their losses were to New Haven, Blackhawk, Fremont, Wayne Trace, and Cherubusco. Victories over Belmont, Garrett, Jay County, Angola, Adams Central, and Bluffton. They come in averaging 61.8 points per game. Defensively, give up 62.5. They ride a 1-game win streak here tonight. By the way, these 2 teams will play February 10th right here at Southern Wells. Southern Wells, 7-4, a 1-game win streak. Their victories against Smith Academy, North Miami, Adams Central, Eastbrook, Blue River, Cowan, and again over Adams Central. Losses against Belmont, Northfield, Bluffton, and Heritage. They average 57.3 points per game. Defensively, they give up 52.3. We're going to take an ever so slight timeout here, folks. As I've got a frog in my throat, I'm going to attempt to eradicate said frog and come back with more on the pregame show next. You're on the Voice Sports Network. This is WellsCountyVoice.com. Game action next.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos. And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
and we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
Oh, we're back here on the Voice Sports Network. We got a wide camera angle for you to start. My cameraman is actually a Woodlan grad. And those of you tuning in from Woodburn can remember Derek from our football run a couple of years ago, and he has not yet made it all the way down here to Southern Wells. We will zoom into regular camera angles once he arrives. Hence the wide shot until Mr. Hirschberger makes the trip down from Woodburn. It's Southern Wells. It's Woodlan. It's semifinal action. The winner plays tomorrow night at the Dome for a conference title. Then, my friends, we get busy with the stretch run. Southern Wells with a stunning 58-52 comeback win over Adams Central Tuesday night at a game in a game in which I think everybody in the gym, with the exception of the Southern Wells team and maybe a dozen or so Southern Wells faithful, thought there was trouble. Here's our national anthem. The national anthem by the Southern Wells Pep Band here tonight. To finish my thought, Southern Wells looked to be in trouble with about a minute and a half left, down 5. Jordan Bauer picked up an unfortunate technical foul and was sat right on the bench by Coach Berman, and I give him mad props for doing so and leaving him there. Tough to leave your starter sitting on the bench. Starters, Biggs, Howard. 21, Elias. .34, Hahn. Garrick, 35, rounds out the starting lineup. Looks like Fancher's the other starter. So we either have a problem with the scorer's bench or the Woodland bench trying to figure out who the starting five is. Jordan Bauer will get the start. Kane Moore, 34. Evan Hoffman wears 32. 44, Dallas Krieger. 55, Elijah Barkel. Head coach Ben Berman. As we were saying, don't want to continue to harp on it, but Coach Berman did sit Bauer down, and Southern Wells was able to rally from 5 down and win by 10 with Jordan on the bench, and that is a sign of a very mature, very good team. Don't sleep on this Raider Nation team, or Raider Nation. I think they warmed up better than Woodland, too. Now, Woodland's a favorite in this, but watching the warm-ups, it was definitely more a business approach for Southern Wells. Again, when Derek gets here, we'll zoom the camera in. He has not yet arrived, but he just texts saying he's close. Woodland will control the tip. Away we go here on the Voice Sports Network. They're working towards you. It's Fancher. Fancher to Gehrig. Gehrig will kick it out to Hahn. Hahn underneath the Biggs. Biggs give and go with Howard off the glass and in. Howard opens the scoring. 2-0 in favor of Woodland. Underneath they go to Krieger. Krieger misses Barkel with a turnaround jumper. Too soft. Back the other way we go. Nearly throwing it away is Woodland. Biggs. Left-handed power dribble. Wanted to go underneath the Howard. The pass is tipped out by Krieger. It will be Southern Wells basketball. Woodland basketball. Get with it, Jeff. Underneath their own hoop below us here at the broadcast position. Retreating to the backcourt is Fancher to get that. He'll come up. Get it to Gehrig. Back to Fancher. A little two-man game here. Fancher looks left, goes right. Here's Gehrig. Gehrig to Biggs. Biggs will kick it out to Hahn. Hahn looks underneath, finds Howard. Turnaround jumper's too strong. Rebound. Ran down by Bauer of Southern Wells. Bauer looks to run. Fires too hard. Rebound controlled by Hahn. Back comes Woodland. Nearly thrown away, but Fancher skies up to get it. Gets it to Gehrig. Gehrig to Hahn. A long three from downtown Warren. And it's 5-0. That was a long NBA range for Hahn. Traveling violation on Kane Moore. Not the start you want to see here, Raider Nation. Down 4-0. The ladies will follow us, folks. That game will be about 8 o'clock. Driving and firing and missing his Biggs. Barkel will clear it out to Bauer. Bauer to Barkel. Left side Moore. 3 on the way. Nope. Rebound. Gehrig of Woodland. Fancher will look to run for the Warriors. Left side pass is tipped to Howard. Biggs will cross court it. Fancher will start the offense. Back to Biggs. Over to Fancher. Pass is intercepted. Back comes Southern Wells. Huffman looks to drive. Go up with it. Instead, he kicks it over. Bauer will fire a 3. It's back iron, no good. Rebounded by Gehrig. He wants to run to the Warriors. Here's Biggs. Kicks it over to Howard. We're going to need a timeout. None yet from Coach Berman, but not the start you want to see here. Southern Wells coming out of the gate sputtering just a smidge, down 7-0. Bauer gets it to Moore. Moore over to Barkel. Had it partially deflected from behind. Very quickly comes Woodland. Fancher off the glass and in. Now he's going to have to take a timeout. 9-0 Woodland. They came out of the gate on fire. It's a 30-second timeout. Back with more next.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Voice Sports Network welcomes you back to Southern Wells High School, Pinedo, Indiana. Jeff Grayson, now Derek Hirschberger joining me at the broadcast position. Derek made the long trip down from Woodburn.
Very long. I even missed my exit. Felt like I was going to Indy.
Back at it we go. Woodlan has come out firing on all cylinders. Southern Wells stuck in the barn, so to speak. Here's more. Krieger will fire, and he finally stops the bleeding. And it's 9-2 in favor of Woodlan. Back comes Southern Wells, Woodlan, pardon me, the Baby Blues.
This is the first road game I've seen these guys play, so.
They are favored by 9. According to John Harrell.
I had to announce their the Bluffton game at home.
Boy, Bluffton's fallen on some hard times. Barkell back up. No. Rebounded by Woodlan. Very quickly up. Hahn. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Will stay with Woodlan. Lytle will come in for Southern Wells. Crowd starting to catch up, too. It was a thin crowd at the start, but it's starting to fill up here at the Dome. A double dip for you. 3 on the way for Hahn. Yes, that's his second triple.
Really?
His first one was NBA range 3. I mean, he was a good 3 feet behind the arc on that first one.
Doesn't surprise me, I'll be honest.
And he had a switch that was good looking.
If he's hot, he's hot.
Underneath the Bauer.
Charge.
He still can't get untracked. Going the other way. Woodlan will crash, or pardon me, Southern Wells will crash the boards and crash them hard, but they will also crawl on the back. And there it is on Barkell. Our first, actually it's on Krieger, his first. Jack Rhodes in, and I heard somebody else, but I didn't see him.
Jack Rhodes and Trayvon.
There you go, Trayvon Carter.
Don't you remember those names yet? Come on now.
I do. It's going to take me a little bit to
remember.
Get back in the groove. It's been a year and a half. Actually, we did do a football game there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yep,
well, you can call it a game.
Well, I
mean,
was
it 54-0 or something like that?
Hey, I don't remember. The only thing I remember, they choked against South Adams. So.
Yeah, they did. Ball's going to be kicked out of bounds and stay with Southern Wells.
Yeah, it was off on Rhodes.
So it'll be Southern Wells basketball. Far side, Bauer will trigger the inbounds. We need to get Jordan untracked before it's too late. Lytle, left side, going to kick it over to Hoffman. Hoffman underneath to Lytle. There's Lytle. Pugh's out there as well. Ethan Krieger misses the shot. Back comes Woodlan. Hahn with the basketball, goes left side. McCarter finds Gehrig. Fancher take their time on this possession. They find a flashing Gehrig, and they're going to kick it around the perimeter. 2:55 left, quarter one. 12-2 Woodlan. Head fake, driving is Fancher. Nothing there, so we'll find Gehrig wide open.
That's his bread and butter.
He finds the empty spot in the paint, and he was wide open. 14-2. Losing the handle. Not a good start. Hahn for 3. Yep. 17-2. I wasn't hoping for a Dean Jackson special, but Southern Wells needs to find the on switch.
Hey, didn't they come back in the second half?
They did. But Woodland's on a different level.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Well, compared to Adams Central, who for whatever reason this year, can't fight their way out of a wet paper bag, which is odd for an Aaron McClure team.
There's a lot of stuff I need to fill you in.
Well, we'll have all night to go on.
Yeah, some stuff is better not said on air.
Yeah. Well, we can talk in between games.
Yeah, there we go.
17-2. We'll be right back.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us to make personal banking easy. That's right, easy. With free online banking, a free bill pay service, a free Visa check card, free mobile banking, and of course, convenient locations and ATMs. Actually, our employee-owned community bank has been making life easier for our customers since 1891. It's what generations of folks have come to expect. For personal banking, you can depend on us to make it easy. First Bank of Bern. Bern, Bluffton, Decatur, Kokomo, Peru, Portland, and Van Wert. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on The Voice. 17-2. Woodlan on pace to just rip the doors off the dome.
As the Woodland girls team shows up.
It was interesting listening to the Woodland team. They were sitting next to me Tuesday night. They had all kinds of commentary. I think they wanted Adams Central, not Southern Wells.
Well, I mean,
it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but
yeah, I know.
Bauer has the basketball. Goes off of Lytle's hands, but he gets control back. Bauer takes the lane. Ooh. No. Krieger with the rebound. He misses. Another.
Woodland's got to get a body on somebody.
Fancher finally brings it back the other way. Here's Gehrig. McCarter underneath the Rhodes. The ball nearly turned over. There it is. So Fancher walks with it. 11. Howard back into the lineup. Again, the winner tomorrow night plays at South Adams. 6 o'clock tip, they'll battle the winner of South Adams and Jay County.
I thought Jay County lost. That's what somebody told me.
Maybe I have it backwards. Who knows?
Maybe that's the girls.
I could have it backwards.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Fancher may have had, as Scott Baker would call it, that third Euro step. No call forthcoming.
I'll give you that one, yeah.
19-2.
Though he looked like he was going to put it down.
Wide open on the cut, but missing the shot. Southern Wells is just ice cold as Huffman. I'm a little surprised on the slow start.
Travel.
Yeah, they caught Rhodes that time.
Yeah, it was.
Hahn into the lineup. Kane Moore in for Southern Wells.
Hey, number 5, FYI, is a freshman for you.
Really?
For Woodland. It's Wiedenhoff.
Well, I'm glad you said something.
Well, I coached him last year.
What's his number now?
Number 5.
Which I don't have on my... Uh-oh. Turnover. Off the glass.
2 shots coming.
Hahn will shoot 2. What's his name?
Trevor Wiedenhoff.
Trevor Wiedenhoff is here. Oh, there he is. Just not listed with a number.
He didn't start dressing until like mid-season, so.
They've got a couple on the roster that aren't listed with numbers. I'm not sure how many you can carry for the tournament. Obviously, it must be more than the regular season because both benches are full of players.
Yeah.
You're right. Heritage did win over Jay County. So I sit corrected. Back the other way. My goodness, this is about... Well, we'll just continue on. It's not a good start at all. I don't know why Southern Wells is so disheveled. It's the baddest I've seen them play all year. Here's Biggs. Underneath to McCarter.
Oh.
Thought about it, but did not. Hahn.
I don't know why he didn't, unless they're going for...
yeah, they're going to back it out for one last shot. Here's Biggs. Over to Hahn. He'll crank 3. Hahn has 12. Southern Wells has 2.
Oh, that was stupid.
Yes, it was.
Points one.
Hans first.
Really? Usually I think they give him the shot there. They're not going to give him the shot.
The Lady Warriors making their way past us. Markel fires, but it was late. We have played one, and it ain't pretty. 22-2. A 20-point lead for Woodlan. Back with more on The Voice.
Welcome to the new Heidi Automotive Group. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility. Now you can shop for a new Chevrolet, Buick, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler at the same location right here in Bluffton, Indiana. We have a huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and crossovers. We focus on quality, and that is why we certify our pre-owned inventory so you get more warranty, free maintenance, and peace of mind. Don't worry about your credit. We have financing options for everyone. Heidi Automotive Group, a new look, but old-fashioned integrity.
Service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Back at the Dome, Jerry Kirschberger, Jeff Grayson live from the throbbing metropolis that is Pinedo, the vast majority of the population here tonight. However, Southern Wells has not shown up quite yet. Down 22-2 as we start quarter number 2. Southern Wells will get first crack at it. And here's Bauer. Bauer head fake, drives, kicks it over, 3 on the way. No good
Long
from
rebound.
Kane Moore. Back to Barkel. Wanted to go to Krieger. Pass pinballs. Intercepted. Back comes the Warriors of Woodlan. Here is Howard. He'll get it to Biggs.
Over to McCarter. Back to Howard. To Robinson, 3 and good.
Holy mackerel.
It's guard heavy over here.
Apparently.
It is very guard heavy. I mean, pretty much all 5 of those guys are guards. They're playing Howard as a 5.
Well, they got to figure something out at Southern Wells because it's going the wrong. It never went the right direction. Back up and in is Krieger. Stops the bleeding at 22-4.
20. Wow.
20. Whoa, I got it wrong. I missed that shot.
It's all good.
Krieger will clear the rebound. And he'll get it over to Bauer. Bauer had it almost picked off. Bauer gets it back. Krieger, right baseline. Long. Rebound to Barkel. Go right back up. Don't waste your time. Lays it up and in.
9 times out of 10, they're going to give him the foul.
I don't know. He got the 2 out of it, but he went
Yeah.
No.
Co-worker?
One of the varsity referees and my childhood best friend is taking my picture. Lovely.
Nice.
Biggs with the basketball. He looks around. Finds Robbins in the corner. 3, no. Rebounded by Southern Wells. K. Moore looks to run. Moore off the glass, no. 1 and done. Howard.
Yep, travel.
It's a turnover. 25-6 is our score.
I think Southern Wells knows that they do not want 11 out in the open. I think you know why too, Jeff, right?
Yes, sir.
We see how high you can jump out of the roof.
A couple of them were doing some nice things when I got here during the warm-ups. I had the opposite problem that you had. I was here at 5 o'clock, and I beat the bus. I literally beat Woodlan's bus.
Yeah, I had practice till 4:45, so me and the other coach were like, okay, time to leave.
Krieger with the runner. He has 4. 25-8 now. Now getting into the land of respectability anyway. Here's Fancher. He wants to clear it out. I don't think Southern Wells has the athleticism to keep up. I really don't. They're used to a ground and pound style, not this 5-guard offense that Woodland's presenting. Krieger walks with it. You have a challenge. Did you see it on Facebook? In under 6 seconds, you have to have a hell ball and a travel in the girls' game. Under 6 seconds. The first 6 seconds.
What?
That's what happened Tuesday nights. It was a glorious start to the basketball game. Oh, yeah. Driving and firing his bigs. Foul on the floor.
And on the floor.
Dallas Krieger will pick up his second, team's third. Woodland with the basketball right below us at the broadcast position. Hahn kicks it in the corner. 3 on the way. They missed one. I'll be. Nice block out by Barkel. Dangerous pass. Bauer, 3. Man. Something has happened with Jordan Bauer mentally. Ever since he got teed up at the end of that Adams Central game, he has just not been the same.
Really?
He got teed up with about a minute and a half left to go in regulation. Coach mentioned him, never brought him back. Gehrig has 4. And he is silent in this one. He has no points. And it can't be that way if Southern Wells wants to compete. Krieger in for Southern Wells. Sure you did. You didn't come to get the paycheck. Which is probably quadruple what I'm making here tonight. I hear Southern Wells pays big. Back comes Southern Wells, down 27-8. 3 on the way from Lytle. Back rim, no. Tipped out of bounds.
That's going to stay with Southern Wells, I think. Yep, Hahn tipped it out last.
Oh, is that why it's nice? Sorry for the off-camera conversations here. If we had a ball game that was close, shot was missed. Rebounded by Woodland. Look out. McCarter.
He thought about it.
He did. I think he sent footsteps on him, and he decided, well, let's just get the 2 and get out of here. 29-8. Yeah, smart move. Charge.
That's a block.
Good.
They're going to count the and 1. Really? Oh,
nope.
2 shots.
I don't recognize, I don't think any of these referees. Gehrig is first.
I've seen them, and I know who they are.
Do you know any of these guys? Know them all? What? Well, they're working a Southern Wells game, so you know that's high-quality officiating. There is a line outside the door to work Southern Wells games this year, especially the girls. Second one's missed.
Uh-oh.
They wanted to get it to Biggs. Bauer intercepts the pass. Jordan's going to drive. Jordan's going to fire. That's a charge. Yeah. He's just not into it. He's shaking his head. I don't know why. You go into the lane like a bull in a China shop, that's going to be called every time.
That's what I try to strive to my kids.
Hahn for 3. Nope. Gehrig grabs the rebound. I thought he was going to re-trigger from 3. Instead comes inside the arc, misses the shot. Rebound.
Better off shooting from 3.
Yeah. Back comes Evan Hoffman. He'll get it over to Bauer. Bauer looking for help. Into the corner.
Yeah,
foul call.
Foul.
$29-9. The great Dean Pantazzi is on the scene.
No, he's just supposed to make a comment about that.
Ours are on our way. We have a little problem with one of our camera people, but they are on their way.
Oh, goodness.
That was interesting looking shot. Went off the side of the backboard. Back comes Woodland. Here's McCarter. Markel's forced to foul him on the way to the rim. He'll be on the floor. Or not. Whatever. For Barkel, his first, team's fifth. McCarter to the line to shoot two.
Tell you what, Southern Wells has woke up this quarter. They're beating them.
I just don't know if they've dug too far of a hole to get out of. They're not an explosive team. They're not going to score 60, 70 points. It's not their style.
Oh, man.
Oh, look out. Don't lay it on your head, dude. The foul's on Southern Wells. Coach Berman just puts his hands in his over his face.
Really? I could have gone either way.
And Hahn makes him pay. Or Gehrig makes him pay. He has 6. 31-9. Just did not expect this. Here's 3 on the way. Misses everything.
Uh-oh.
McCarter. And the foul. Call a timeout. Do something. 33-9.
And the fouls aren't helping either. 3-7 favor the Warriors.
Krieger will check in. Evan Huffman will check in. Fancher to the line. And he nails the free one. 34-9. You have not hopped the time machine and gone back a couple of years. That is the legit score. 34-9. There's a foul.
Yeah.
McCarter a little bit overzealous. Jack Rose back into the lineup. Is he a senior now?
No, he's a junior. The 5 seniors are number 12, Fancher, Biggs, Noah Gehrig, number 23, number 40, Kyle Narwhal, and Josh Gehrig, 35. Those are the 5 seniors for Woodland. The rest are junior or lower, buddy.
Southern Wells can't even get across court. My goodness.
That was too much.
Yeah, I know. Get us out of here quick for the second one, will you? I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich waiting on me. Shot up and good. Was that a triple? It was.
Yeah. All right, Dave, take the press off.
Yeah, I don't think it really needed anymore.
If they hit 40, it's over.
Pretty tootin' close to being over and back. Krieger had it blocked from behind.
Wow.
You go up flat-footed, that'll happen. Shoot. Well, every once in a while you lay an egg, and unfortunately it's right now tonight.
It's okay. Woodland laid an egg for about 3 games straight. Considered Bluffton, Fremont, and wide open.
Oh, Coach Berman has had it. He is halfway out onto the court to burn a timeout, and I don't blame him. His team has about as much energy as I do right now. He has burned 3 of his timeouts. It's a full. We'll be back.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing. lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Back here on The Voice. We're under a minute to go, and I can tell you, over the gymnasium noise and over the conversation we were having at the broadcast position right then, I could hear Coach Berman, and let's just say it is not a very kind conversation that was just had on the home team bench. Rightfully so, as Southern Wells is down 30, and there's no way this team should be down 30. No way whatsoever. It's got to go the other way. Well,
play for one. Play for one.
It is what it is. Fancher will take his time.
It's a 1-3-1.
Here's Hahn. Fancher. Biggs. We have a 3-second violation on Jack Rhodes. He's not going to call off the press yet now, is he? Make him work for it. Very quickly, opposite way goes Southern Wells. Barkel up and in. It's the exact same play that they did at the end of regulation to force overtime against Adams Central. Ran to perfection, but Woodlan has opened up a can. 39-11 as we go to halftime. Take a couple minute timeout. Back with more. This is the Voice Sports Network.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-3100 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, wrong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniels Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for three by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Halftime on The Voice. Do not break my $10,000 camera, dude. Or I will come down there and break you.
Should have got that on video.
Give Catherine Sakos, the News Channel 15 photographer, mass credit. She's a tiny little thing, but I tell you right now, not one you want to cross. 39-11 is our score. Nobody at home knows what we're talking about, but Derek and I enjoyed a laugh.
Yep.
And it's all Woodlan. Scoring for Woodlan, McCarter with 2, 4 for Howard, 10 for Fancher, 3 for Robbins, 2 for Gehring, 12 for Hahn, 6. Are there 2 Gehrings?
Yes.
I'll be danged.
They're actually cousins.
The other
And when you look and you figure out which 2 they are, you will look at me like, you got to be kidding me. I'm dead serious. Noah Gehrig played football as well.
Okay.
Number 83, I think he was. Not that anybody remembers from football.
The game total, by the way, for Woodlan, 39. Southern Wells going to go a lot quicker, as nobody has done much of anything. Krieger with 2, 1 for Huffman, 4 for Dallas Krieger, 2 for Barkel. Game total of 11. Conspicuous by his absence is Jordan Bauer. Quite frankly, this ball game is over. There's no way Southern Wells is going to win. Let's call a spade a spade. But you got to get your team on track. There's a lot of season left to go here.
Yeah, and I was telling you, like a little bit before during halftime, Coach Randall, I played under him, so I guess his first experience, I don't know what you want to call it, but anyways, he's got a way of turning the Woodland team on in tournament. My senior year, when they were just kind of falling downhill, I remember we played Heritage when Heritage was really good. Ended up by beating them out in the first half, 29-4 or something like that. So he's got a way of turning this team on in tournament and get this team hyped. So it's certainly shown tonight, and the bye helped them. I can tell you that much. And you can tell they're a lot well rested and done their homework.
And comparison, this is one of the better. We were talking off of Mike there for a little bit. This is the best Southern Wells team that has played down here in quite a long time. They're up to 7 wins. Their best win-loss record at this point in the season in quite a long time. And it's been a struggle down here in Bonito over the years. I really did not expect them to come out as flat as they did. Not at all. Not at all. And I kind of having trouble forming the words for it, actually. And, Coach Berman, he's talking to him at halftime saying, guys, what's going on here? We're better than this. This isn't 5-6 years ago when we couldn't do much of anything. We're a better program than this. So, you lay an egg every once in a while. It's just...
Yeah, no kidding.
You don't want to do it in ACAC tournament time. Now, fortunately, from a Southern Wells perspective, you're doing it tonight. You didn't do it Tuesday night, because the last thing you want to do in a tournament is lay an egg on the opening night, and then you have to play or practice for the rest of the week. Yes. I forget because there is no... Well, no. Everybody plays 2 games, correct? They do play 2 games. So Bluffton, for example, is playing tomorrow morning against Adams Central. I believe at Bluffton, but I could be wrong on that. But you still have Wednesday, Thursday, and the last thing you want to do on a Friday night in the middle of the season is have to practice when you lose.
Where's the regular season game between these two? Is it here or is it up?
It's at Woodlan.
Is it?
No, wait a minute. It's here. I thought it was at Woodlan, but I looked it up earlier, and it's here. I'm pretty sure.
Because if it is, I have a feeling they're going to try to recruit me to announce that game again.
Well, it was interesting because as the games ended Tuesday night, I texted my wife and I said, okay, clear Friday. We're going to be at Southern Wells. And she said, I can't be there, remember? My son Mason's over in Norwell getting introduced at halftime of that game as a part of the Squires League. And there was also a middle school dance at Norwell. And there was a lot of concern we weren't going to have a camera person, period. So I immediately sent Dale a text, then you a text saying, hey, we sure as heck could use the help.
Scott texted me, but I also saw your post on Facebook. And I was like, if I don't have anything, sure, count me in. Just like normal.
Yeah, I know that feeling. The game will be February 10th, and it is here at Woodlan. Or here at Southern Wells.
Oh, man.
That's a drive for you, man. Not that it's not a drive for me leaving from Wayne TV. But
no. Hopefully I don't miss my exit again.
Oh, have I been there? Oh, have I done that? Back to game action we go. Long 2, good, Howard.
You sit there and you go and you try to find your exit, and then you go, no, that's not your right exit, and then next thing you know, the exit's I-69.
Well, fortunately, as a lifelong, as Bauer walked, got away with it, lays it up.
I don't think they care right now.
Nope. Oh, look at the cherry picking. Han gets 2 because he cherry picked.
If you want to call it that, let's just call it outlet.
43-11. Might as well have fun the rest of the way. Foul called. Gehrig came down, swatted at it, got some arm.
That was a clear foul, too.
Yes, sir. Kane Moore to line to shoot 2. The ladies will follow this one between 7:45 and 8, give or take. Moore misses the first.
Coach Cobb for the Warriors is adjacent to us watching the game. Scouting, doing, I don't know. Good to be doing a lot of things.
He has the same look on his face all the time.
I like him, though. He's awesome.
That's the exact same look he had on his face Tuesday night at Adams Central as he was scouting the ladies' teams. Expression never changes. Head fake driver, no. Krieger can dunk, by the way. But he's cut off and fouled. Foul is on 12. Fancher.
Was this their starting lineup, both teams?
I believe so, yes. Oh, no. Lytle, 22 for Southern Wells, didn't start. Bowers on the bench. That might be a message sender. Free throw number 1 is good for Krieger. Second one rims out. Hahn with the rebound. Back come the Warriors of Woodland. Biggs. Gehrig rims out. Rebounded by Southern Wells, Evan Huffman.
I had a lot of people ask me if the game was being broadcasted tonight. I was like, yeah, but you got to go to Wells, not Allen.
Yeah. Never did a lot of basketball at Woodland. It was a lot of football, but it seemed like the basketball was intermittent.
We didn't start to get good till at least my sophomore year.
Here's Biggs. Clarkell with the reach. But it is handy, and I have to drive all the way down there and watch it online.
Yeah.
By the way, a special shout out to the voice of the Mad Ants, Bill Hazen. He's going to be listening in for a while tonight. Had a nice hour-and-a-half long conversation with him earlier today.
Okay.
Biggs walked. Stay tuned. Some things might be coming on for the Mad Ants here down the future.
Really?
Maybe. Bauer will come off the bench.
Returning for your Raiders is number 14, Jordan Bauer.
We need Jordan Bauer to go back to his early season form here. Lazy pass is picked off. Crisscross back the other way, up and in. That was a pretty looking play. Tic-tac-toe. 45-12. We're out of Dean Jackson special coming up on route territory.
So bad.
This is the first time I've had this all year. Well, semi-dunk.
I didn't think he tried to dunk. He laid it up with his right and
grabbed it with. Did he grab it with his other hand?
I didn't see it. Looked like he just was laying it up with his right.
Bauer drives and fires. There he goes. That's more like the Jordan Bauer we've seen all year. Dribble penetration. Gets the deuce. Fancher comes off the high ball screen. Over to Howard. Here's Biggs. Thought about it. Drives the lane. Off the glass. No. Krieger with the rebound for Southern Wells. Kane Moore. Aggressive Woodland defense here. They close out quickly. Here's Bauer. Head fake. Drives. Off the glass too hard. No foul either way. Good no call, I think.
It was close.
Bauer will crank three. Front rim, no good. Loose ball foul. We will go the other way. I got a funny text from my good friend Kyle Hunt, who you will see in Game 2 as he referees that contest.
I'm assuming comment about this game?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. You might have to show me it if it's about one of these calls.
No, it's not about the refereeing. It's about the coaching.
Oh, goodness.
Here is Gehrig. Had it blocked by Barkell, but it goes all the way around the perimeter. Robbins had it, and he gives it over to Hahn. 3 ball on the way. Long. Bauer's going to get called for the foul. McCarter will go to the line to shoot.
I have a feeling you're not going to see Fancher, Biggs, or who else came out? McCarter?
He's shooting the free throws right now. First one is airborne.
Who were the 3 that started who came out? Maybe it was Howard.
Normally I mark my starters, but I did not do that tonight.
I have a feeling all 3 of you won't see the rest of the game.
Long rebound, ran down by Moore. And this was the comment that Kyle made. Why is the press still on here when you're up 48-14?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm not going to...
Trust me on that one.
I'm not going to call out Coach Randall any more than I have to, because he saved my wife at a certain press box a year and a half ago. And
We always circle back to that game.
Yes, I will never forget that game, and I'll never forget the response of the Woodland coaching staff and administration that night. That's why we got a situation brewing with the scorers table.
Okay.
Substitution.
Narwhal.
Whatever the problem is, no harm, no foul, no blood, no ambulance, we play on. 48-14 is your score. Krieger. Lytle. Over to Kane Moore. Lost the handle. Back comes Woodland. 3 on the way along. Going to miss everything. Lytle with the rebound. Here's Bauer. Nice head fake. Drives off the glass and in, and he's fouled. Cuts it to 48-16. Again, the ladies will be next. We'll take a timeout between games.
Probably no. You're going to do a post game and all for this game?
Probably not. That way I got time to run to the restroom, grab something to drink, and get right back in position. Bauer misses the free throw. Oh, somebody. Hahn took a shot to the chops, but he seems no worse for the wear.
Yeah, but his face said otherwise.
Woodland with the basketball and a huge lead, and here's McCarter. Turnaround shot, no good for Hahn.
And that's a foul on Narwhal. That's his second already.
As we play on, I'm going to try to get you a score update from South Adams. See how the other game is going tonight. No doubt probably much more entertaining than this one.
Heritage and who?
South Adams.
Ooh.
And South Adams leads 18-14 in the second.
Really? It's only in the second?
Actually, it doesn't even say what quarter they're in, so.
Wow, Bauer's just slipping everybody.
Barkel has 4. 48-18. Woodland will reset the offense. You can say I'm not saying his name because I'm going to butcher it.
Wiedenhoff?
I can't even read my chicken scratches. That's why. Woodland has a foul.
Just look at it this way. You say as in Brandon Whedon, and you just said Hoff.
There. Now that I wrote, not like a doctor.
You need to get that Urban Dictionary out, dude.
Well, actually, I did kind of write it down phonetically, so it does kind of look not like it's supposed to be spelled, trust me. But I'll get it right pronunciation-wise. Fancher on the left wing, guarded by Barkel. He gets blown right by. 3 on the way from the right baseline is good for Robbins.
His feet were set. That was just...
Sweet stroke, so to speak.
Yep.
Bauer to Barkel. Yep. Barkel coming to life here a little bit in the second half. He has 6. McCarter drives. He'll kick it out to Robbins. This one's missed. Gehrig with the rebound, though. Fancher runs it down. Biggs, head fakes, drives, kicks it over. 3 on the way from Robbins, yes. Good Lord.
They're shooters.
They are, man. My goodness. Scoreboard's locked up on me. There we go. 54-20. Kane Moore had it unceremoniously removed from his possession. Woodland will go back the other way with 1:20 left. third quarter. Fancher comes off of a ball screen to his right, fires from the right elbow. Nothing but net. Shoot to get hot, shoot to stay hot. 56-20. 4 more points and it's a rout. Or a double, Dean Jackson, if you will.
I'm surprised that wasn't called a kick.
I think you got it right earlier, man. They're done too. They're on to their Saturday night assignments in their head. That shot was missed, but it kicks out to Fancher with 37 seconds left. Well, they're not afraid to tee it up the second they get the ball.
And they shoot and shoot and shoot. Like I said, I don't think you're going to see Aaron Hahn the rest of the night.
36 is not the magic number to call off the press. Keep pressing. No, that's token pressure. That doesn't count. It's a half-court trap at that point. We will get our revenge on Mr. Hunt in the second game. Bauer up and in. Bauer with 6.
Be interesting regular season game, what everything happens.
I might be sick that night. I have to wash my hair. Biggs lays it up and in. 58-22. We go to the fourth. The Voice Sports Network.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money. You're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian. We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Back here on The Voice, fourth quarter action. Southern Wells will get first crack at it. 58-22 is the lead for Woodlan. They will advance to play. My guess will be South Adams when it's all said and done.
How's South Adams this year?
Not bad. Not too bad. I don't know what their overall win-loss record is. They killed Bluffton, but Bluffton has just been struggling offensively. Something fierce all year.
They're, go back.
McCarter.
Wow.
Over to Wiedenhoff. Shots missed. Rebound. Loose. Ran down by Woodlan. In games past for Southern Wells, that would have been a Southern Wells rundown of that loose ball. Just not happening tonight. They look deflated. 3 on the way. Nope. Ethinger will run the rebound down for Southern Wells. He'll get over to Lytle. All you gotta do is take one look at that Southern Wells bench. They're all leaned over, deflated. Of course, you're getting taken to the woodshed. Why not? Shot missed. Hahn with the basketball. Krieger picks it off. Wanted to find his other compatriot. I don't know if he and Dallas are brothers. They look a lot alike, but don't want to assume anything in this day and age.
Oh, yeah, I know. Trust me.
The foul is on Dallas. Krieger, he has 4 now.
I think they're just going to let them all foul out.
Jack Rhodes in the line. Misses the first. Multiple substitutions. Narwhal.
Elias and Gehrig.
So you said the Gehrigs are cousins.
Yes.
I can see why now. You're saying why I would say it was.
Yep.
Second free throw. Up and in. 59-22. Back comes Southern Wells. They come toward us at the broadcast position. Playing out the string now, kids, and then we'll come back for the girls' game, which hopefully will at least be more competitive. Pugh's in the lineup tonight. Pass is intercepted. Gehrig will get it over to Elias. Up the left side. Robbins for three. No, but he's fouled.
I think that's five. Nope. That was on 20.
Ethan Krieger picks up the foul. They said that was on the floor. Interesting.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to waste clock, let's be honest.
Fine by me.
Yeah.
6:58.
Pardon
me, 6:05 left.
My junior high game against Southern Wells, the refs were letting our guys double dribble and get away with it because it was that bad.
Biddle has entered the Southern Wells lineup, trying to get it to Krieger. Ball off of his hands and out of bounds. 59-22 is your score. 5:50 left. Quarter four. Semifinal action of the ACAC tournament. Gehrig has it underneath. Fires. Short. Krieger with the rebound. Over to Lytle. Cam crosses the timeline, works to his right. Over to Ethan Krieger. Krieger stepped out of bounds. They didn't blow it dead.
Yeah, they probably won't.
Pugh gets his first two of the ball game. 59-24. Wiedenhoff goes to his left. Elias, he'll fire for three. No, rebound to Woodlan. Robbins will kick it out to Gehrig.
To Narwhal.
Narwhal misses the shot. Cleared out by Southern Wells. Crossing the timeline will be Cam Lytle. Cree Roush getting ready to come on off the bench for Southern Wells. I believe that's the first time, at least the handful of games I've had for Southern Wells, that Cree Roush has made the floor. Coach Furman trying to get some playing time in. Biddle will fire three. Back iron, no good. And Elias will bring it out for Woodlan. Elias left side drive over to Gehrig. Gehrig drives, fires. It's long. Loose ball ran down by Woodlan. I thought Robbins was going to crank it there.
I think he usually would.
Nice runner there for Elias. The only intrigue is, will it make it to route status? It's been hovering in the 3, 4, 5 point range to being termed a route, which is a 40-point spread. Shot missed by Pugh. We have a whistle. I didn't see the foul myself.
I didn't see who on. I saw the foul. I didn't see the number.
Krieger will pick up the foul, his second. Robbins has 9 points in the ball game. Haven't had a lot of free throws. Read almost any in this ball game. Misses the front side. Krieger clears it. Ethan drives, fires,
and we're going for two.
Both teams in the penalty now, but we will shoot two on the two-shot foul.
That was a two-shot. I think they still have one more to give, but yeah.
Oh, they do have one more to give. I'm one ahead of myself.
Well,
it's not technically.
Yeah.
Krieger misses the front of the two-shot foul. Ethan Krieger misses the second. Elias runs the rebound down.
Wow.
Tiptoed on that baseline.
Well, he just kind of threw it to get it back in, and Southern Wells missed a golden opportunity.
3 on the way. It's going to be long. Long rebound, however, right to Elias. Wanted to go underneath. The pass is intercepted by Krieger. Krieger, nice move behind the back. Lytle for 3, top of the key. Yes. Lytle's first points of the ball game. 61-24. Quick shot, missed. On Arwald will come back the other way. Lytle will crank 3.
And they should have let him go really early.
Right? Cameron Lytle catching on here. Boy, Weinoff's trying to get in the book. He just can't get the shot to fall yet.
Yeah, he's a freshman, so he's got time to learn.
Lytle again. Yes!
That's 9. Should have left him in. Should have just let him fly.
Give and go to Narwhal.
And 2 shots coming.
Roush fouled him on the way to the rack. Narwhal will shoot 2. First free throw is airborne. Nope. Interesting story about the gentleman. I didn't catch his last name because he's not on the roster. He wears number 12. He's a senior. He plays a lot, well, exclusively JV minutes. Last year at this time, he was standing right where Mr. Derek Kirschberger was. He's a cameraman. So he went from a cameraman to playing some varsity minutes in less than a year. Driving, firing, missing, getting fouled is Gary. The foul's on 22, Cam Lytle. Noah carried to the line to shoot 2. He has 2 points in this one. Hard off the backboard, no good. Well, the Lady Warriors have taken up shop next to us here on the left, looking down on their male counterparts, who will be playing tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for the conference tournament title. 94th annual tournament we've got going this year, folks.
Yeah. Think they'll put it back in the Coliseum for the 100th?
That would be nice.
I wish.
I really wish. I know this will never happen. I wish they could go totally old school and broadcast it on 33 like they used to all the time.
Oh, you know how mad the SAC would be about that? Oh, well, the SAC deserves it.
61-35. Narwhal's fouled. And we'll shoot.
I totally agree with you, dude.
You know, make it a... I know 33 would never do it. Technically, 33 as an entity doesn't really exist anymore anyway. Narwhal will make it into the book.
Think PBS would do it?
Hey, for the right price, we'd do it. If they think they can make a dime off of it, we would definitely do it. Biddle runs the rebound down. 3 on the way. No good. Pugh misses it long. Parker Blevins in the lineup, runs down the rebound. Biddle underneath.
Man.
I really wish I had his name. I might have a score sheet somewhere in my book that has it. Nice to see him get 2 varsity points. Takes a lot to be a senior and play at the JV level.
Yeah.
He comes up in the inner. No? Count it, they say. The feel-good story, letting the B-teamers get in, and that was a rather generous and one.
Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, it's 40 points. No, I take that back. 22.
Yeah, all these threes by Cam Lytle have
really cut it
kept
down.
the lean down. Woodland has the next crack at it, possibly the last crack.
Yeah, they're smart. They don't score.
They went for it.
Yeah, they're gonna.
And we have a Southern Wells foul. Parker Blevins picks up his first.
Well, Jeff, I'm going to probably ask you off there. Pick your bets who they're going to interview.
Well, that's a good question. Dean Pantazzi does have that microphone in his hand.
And your comrade looks like she's got something as a light.
That's a light, yep.
So.
Probably go straight to Coach Randall. Maybe ask Fancher. Fancher or Hahn. They're the two leading scorers.
No shot. Oh.
Into the corner they go to Roush.
I just let it roll.
Let it roll. So this game a little bit ahead of schedule since it was a blowout. It's going to end probably.
Yeah, but who? I mean, we're talking. Who got a?
Nobody.
I mean, AC, anything can happen.
3 on the way. Middle.
I just inbounded and wouldn't even worry about it.
That's where we'll end. 64-43 is your final. Coach Randall goes right over to his girls team, over to the girls team, and gives them a bunch of high fives as if to say, complete the sweep.
We'll see.
We'll see. It will be a battle for Southern Wells in the girls' game as well. We'll just put it to you that way. 64-43. Woodland advances. They will more than likely probably play South Adams. The game will be at South Adams either way. Looks like we went straight for Fancher.
And Bentazzi went right to Coach Randall.
So that's your final. We're going to just wrap it up so we can go refuel. Be back with you in about 20 minutes, which would be what? About 7:30 for the next game. We'll try it again. This is the Voice Sports Network.